Hi everyone, I'm your gay Chinese teacher Eric. Some people are curious about gay saunas in Taiwan, but don't really know what the local rules are. Next, I'm going to teach you some useful Chinese for the sauna, so you wouldn't end up like this. Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Let's start. In Taiwan, when you enter a sauna, the staff will ask you for your ID. Sometimes they only say one word, 证件. It means ID. 证件, 证件. At this moment, you can show your 护照. 护照 means passport. 护照, 护照. Or your residence permit. In Taiwan, we call a residence permit ARC, which means Alien Residence Certificate. Now you know you actually looks like an alien to Taiwanese.
See? They are peaceful.
Well, if they're so peaceful, man, why were they choking us a few minutes ago?
Oh, that's how we say hello.
Hello! Nice to see you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Well, how do you guys say goodbye?
Okay, let's continue. In Chinese, ARC is 居留证. Unfortunately, many saunas charge a higher price for foreign visitors. After you enter, you go to the locker to change clothes. Then you go to take a shower. At this time, you usually don't need to talk. But later, when you go to the jungle, some Chinese can be very useful. If you see someone you like, you can gently touch his arm. If he likes you, he will usually touch you back. Then you can tell him your role. You can say it close to his ear. If you are a top, you can say 我是一号. 我是 means I am. 一号 means number one. The number one looks like a stick. So people use it to mean top. So, 我是一号 means I am a top. 我是一号. 我是一号. 我是 plus noun is a useful sentence pattern. It can be used to express your identity. For example, you can say 我是学生 I am a student, or 我是老师 I am a teacher. Remember, you can only use 我是 followed by a noun, not an adjective. A noun is something like bubble milk tea, your hot neighbor, your troubles in your life. An adjective is the word to describe a noun. For example, you can describe a person is handsome. I am handsome. 我很帅. 我 is I. 帅 is handsome. 很 is used to modify the adjective 帅. Let's compare a little bit. 我是一号 I am a top. 我很帅 I'm handsome. You can see, in English, you can use the be verb to modify both nouns and adjectives. In Chinese, we use 是 to modify nouns and use 很 to modify adjectives. Next, if you are a bottom, you can say 我是零号. It means I am a bottom. 零号 means number 0. The number 0 looks like a hole, so people use it to mean bottom. 我是零号. 我是零号. If you are versatile, you can say 我是不分. 不 means no. 分 means distinguish. So 不分 literally means not to distinguish or it doesn't make a difference. 我是不分，我是不分。If you are a side, you can simply say 我是 side. Right now, there is no clear Chinese word for this, but in Taiwan, people understand side. 我是 side, 我是 side. After you say your role, if he like you too, he might not say anything. Then you can go find a place to play. But sometimes he will say 撞号. This means you have the same role. But in Taiwan, sometimes 撞号 is also a polite way to reject you. Obviously, telling a stranger directly, 你不是我的菜, which means you are not my type, is really too harsh. The literal meaning of 撞号 is colliding number. Number here means whether you are 1, top, or 0, bottom. 撞号，撞号。你不是我的菜，你 is you, 不是 is not, 我的 is mine, 菜 is vegetable or dish. You are not my vegetable, you are not my dish. 你不是我的菜 You are not my type. 你不是我的菜，你不是我的菜。That's all for this episode. In the next episode, we will cover more practical Chinese you can discuss before being intimate. If you want to learn more useful Chinese for gay saunas, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my channel. See you next time. 再见。